Hello, you bearded bastard. Sorry, I've got sinuses today. So sorry. Although I think we're all rooting for the beardless bastard at the moment, aren't we? Mole death? Still generating, unfortunately. I kind of decided to do Dwarf Fortress last second. I'd normally be doing Rimworld in this slot. But I've been brought back to my roots of Dwarf Fortress over recent stuff. I only actually learned about Krug Smash recently. Awesome dude. Awesome work. Really impressive. But I've been watching the Scorch Fountain series, and you know, how can I not get back into Dwarf Fortress playing this, right? IDL? I'm not sure I recognize the. Using Lazy Noob to get started. We're on 47. I don't know whether we'll see any circus clowns tonight unless I, went directly for them. But there will be other forms of fun, I'm sure. Ah, you're not that old in the community, huh, Mainstein? Back in my day, we called that particular part of the world the circus, and its inhabitants the clowns. Oh, I mean the one deepest in the bottom. Deepest reaches of the world. If you want the candy floss, you're going to awaken the clowns. Also, I also learned recently, like this is all old news to everyone else, but I've also learned recently that there's now like proper war between um kobolds, elves, and humans and necromancers, and I think the last time I played was pre-Kevin's pre-Kevin update, so it was still goblins pretty much only. Oh yes, candy floss is very tasty. However, bad for your teeth. Hey Bugs, how you doing? My face is sore. I've got like hay fever or something. Nearly there, 20 more years. Wondering about my graphics setting. Half a pastel. Sans serif diagonal. Sorry, Cyrillic diagonal. Oh, the multi-level trees are so cool. Now I want to see multi-level forgotten beasts and made it work with the wagon all this time. I'm sure they can make it work with ettins and dragons and so on. It's a problem key. Used for a lot of stuff, Bugs. Exactly, Nightcast. Oh, that's capital N. That's night night beasts, right? Night something? Night folk? That's unfortunate. You didn't spill anything on it, did you? Night creatures, thank you. Thank you, Debris. Oh, that's a nice shape region, isn't it? Better than that. Ooh. Ooh. That's a sexy map, that one. I feel like doing a desert base. Desert fort. Make it entirely out of glass. Aight creatures. That's pretty aight. Exactly, Pret Keeper. Gonna be doing endless puns all night, aren't we? Yeah, that's a pretty classic mistake right there, Bugs. Don't eat chips, crackers, cookies, anything like that. Mangstein is taking this to its definitive end. Alright, finally. Here we go. Region 3. Don't worry about Region 1 or 2. I was messing around with custom stuff and I'm pretty happy with default, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna have a long history and frequent metal. Nah, too easy with frequent metal. I went and tried to make a desert base and it was like, you have found hematite, you have found native gold, you have found native platinum. I don't blame you, Frenzelitis. Even as like a veteran Dwarf Fortress player, definitely can say that it is not easy to get into. For one, you have to get over the like interface, right? Which is why I'm really happy about Steam Dwarf Fortress or a graphical door. Haunted, ooh. So rusty, I don't think I'm I'm good for haunted. Might die if I went for the deep metal flagstone layer. Oh, that's pretty good. Red sand though? Don't know. I don't know about red sand. Here's some pink sand. Yes, pink sand. Actually, I'm here for this. Yeah. Yellow metal, flagstone layer. Got deep metal around here somewhere? Yeah, sorry, Mingstein. And sorry about it deleting all your messages. I'm not new to streaming at this point, actually. I'm just lazy. I haven't sorted out how to get the moderator not to delete everything. Salmon, but I kind of want deep metal. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a little deep metal? Deep metal there, shallow metal. Now there's no flux. Ah, the eternal problem of dwarf wood. Honest. Exactly, Nightcast. Good reference. Good reference. I don't understand how badly I want salmon desert sand, you know? It's just not gonna be, is it? There's deep metal, but now there's no shallow metal. Go heck yourself. Like, if there's no deep metal, what's the point in digging down? You know? No light metal, what's the point in digging up? Hey, Nanian. Holy cavy, no. Evan, tell me about the holy cavy. Salmon generator. I mean, the pink generator is close enough, right? Oh, we did it. Sand, little soil, light aquifer, shallow metals, deep metals, and stone. Flux, that is. They're a more interesting layout, though. That'd be pretty cute, right? It's a ab, yes. Well, there's other dwarves, and there is a necromancer tower. I see it on the map. Middle, just south of us. Really many enemies, though. I was hoping for some goblins. I want my pink sand. I'm not going to get goblins. From the banded dagger. Wilderness. Gobblers. Sorry, my accent is making that difficult. Goblins. Okay, listen. We're going to come back to Salmon Land. I know where it is. Untamed Wilds. See, there's my baby. Untamed Wilds, but just dwarves. It's no good. Why can't we have goblins? Remote's older, meaner brother, indeed. Indeed, sir. Is exactly what we're doing tonight. Goblins are scary. You know what makes me sad though? This is gonna be sinister. I like for my first fort back if I did like terrifying glacier. Doesn't seem to get worse than horn. Dry bird lift. Broadleaf. I mean, there's this, but that's like a cold desert. Yeah. You. Just a inland lake. Voice wilds. Tell if that's actually water. That's just like light blue sand. Not as much of late bugs. That's not for a lack of wanting to though. It's more that I haven't really enjoyed 113 through 114 or 15. I'm really hoping 116 brings the noise, you know? I think that will be super, super good. But also, where the fuck are the goblins? Where are my goblin bros? They're over here. Oh, no, here's some. Yeah, okay. Goblin bros. I know my goblins, you know? Rules. Do you rule? You do not rule. We don't need the aquifer if we have rivers, to be fair. Yellow metal. Up to the right. Here. Metal. Holes. Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. Yeah, well, if we settled here, we'd have nothing but gold. Silver, copper. That's not desert anymore. Flux, gold, dolomite. That would suck. Gold's not useful for anything except trade. Silver can make good weapons. Can it make good armor though? Doubt it. Hmm. Hmm. Dwarfs do like gold, but Rorax is like gold less. You know how it is? Okay, we're gonna go back to Salmon Land. Even if it's just a necromancer. Ah! Out of here, info. Nickel lead. Oh, there's like no iron out here, huh? No iron is like pushing it in terms of being choosy. But I think I get to be choosy. Because I haven't played in a long time. Aluminum? You make aluminum armor? Yeah, because it'd be super heavy, right? Would that be the same for lead minecarts, Davros? Like, lead minecarts would be insane, right? Because they have high mass. Because we could settle for lead minecarts rather than military dwarfs. I was kind of hoping military dwarfs because I haven't done the, you know, I haven't been here for the whole conquering part of all this. Oh, here's iron. It's not salmon. It's only shallow, but it's 4 shallow metals. Might actually go for this. Iron, silver, copper, lead. That's like a really good layout. Dolomite, chalk, marble. No aquifer, untamed wilds, which is kind of where I want to be. I went. Where'd you go? Here. I wanted that like lake thing. Gross. Okay, there's like nothing in those maps. That. Oh, iron, silver, copper, lead, dolomite, chalk, marble, humans. Who's our baddies? Just the humans. Okay. I'm okay with human baddies. Well, it's kind of based on 80s tech, right? Maybe even earlier. So we'd be settling in the Desert of Bulwarks. Our stream is the line of rights. Hardcore. Right. Embark. Let's take tutorial 2020. Preparation. That's fine. I really only wanted it so that it would auto-assign the jobs. Items. We take. Taken 2. I cannot remember the screen, to be honest. The left is everything we've taken, right? Dwarven Hotel? Maybe. I don't need the sand. Get out of here, sand. I have infinite sand ourselves, so... I see they've given you a bunch of stuff so that if anyone has a strange mood, they're unlikely to freak out too much. We really need the meat. Would like a camel if we can get one. Oh yeah, boat murdered. I love boat murdered. Back before multi-level multi-level maps. Sea levels. See a camel. Let's goats might do. Don't want the hunting dog. I don't care about dogs. Dogs out of here. Cat's good. Ram. Okay. Care about ducks. Care about goose. About guineas. Turkeys. What about pointed there's no camels, but we could catch one ourselves. Take goat. Nanny. I said plus. Plus? There we go. Take like 3 nanny goats. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How many points we got left? 214. 2 picks, copper crossbow, quiver, bolts. We have axes? Seems strange not to have axe. Oh, there. Okay. Well, I just don't see any reason to have dags. You don't like dags. Do you want to play a dag? I don't see any reason to have dags in the desert. Because they're probably going to starve. That's why we're cutting down on a lot of the animals, because we can't guarantee we'll have pasture for them in the first place. Here's me axe. We have an anvil. No anvil. New. Bloody hell would an anvil come under? Anvil's not a thing anymore? Like in terms of starting items? Okay. I think we just go. Yeah, I think. Actually. Dwarves. Name thought. This is important. Rubbed chambers. See, we would have had rubbed chambers. I'm not a fan of that one. Shot spears. Flag stem. saved walls, brass risen, road pact, cave sword, paper, weakness arch, orbs tunnel, primal tools, wound viper. Wound viper. Oslands on. Yeah, alright, let's go with wound viper. Hell yeah. Nice and edgy. Yes, I'm ready. Have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes and the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. A party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Amethyst. So that'll be where we're from. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labour comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plough, or hook. Provide for your dwarves that you are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now, enough time to delve, secure lodgings. The Yetis get hungry. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Ostlandsinon, wound viper, strike the earth. I have 4.5 litre tons of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Bring it on. That's what I want for my birthday, everyone, okay? You've heard my decree. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings. This is nice. It's like a desert valley. Stream just kind of ends. Go underground. It does go underground. Okay. Signs of trees, signs of life. No, we are fully vegetationless. Oh, that's going to be tricky. We're going to have to get to the fungus caps ASAP. Moby Grape on your Kindle. I still want a hard copy too. By the way, Moby Grape, for those wondering, is Moby Dick. Me and Lower Case Breezy want to read Moby Dick. No, we're still here, Davros. Worst joke. I get worried. I don't want anyone to miss out. Hey, we are straight up without vegetation. That's cool, though. You know, I can dig. Get it? Caravan's actually at a good spot, too. Yeah. Stairs. I'm gonna be slow, folks, because I haven't done this in forever and a day. So you're gonna have to forgive me. You don't have to forgive me, but it would be nice if you forgive. No? It's alright, Dev. We've struck Amber Opal. So cool. Chalk, that's nice. That's our flux. But no ammunition. There definitely is ammunition, my guy. There's a quiver with 20 copper bolts in it. Unless you've already spent all 20 copper bolts. There's a lot of chalk. This. Here we go. This is diorite. Oh, firelight. Firelight is lovely. And this is where we'll start building our mountain home. Firelight. Indeed. Oh, it's a good stopping point. Look at me automatically doing that. That's nice. Okay. Dig out a little bit. Not gonna make too much of a fuss down here because we mostly just want to get our dwarves situated. I think meeting hall right here would be good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Good. All. Food and beverage chamber. And then give them small rooms for now. Yeah, we'll give them small rooms. Salmon. Right, get to it. This is vanilla. Aussie. Straight up. Well, it's modern so far as it's using Dwarf hack in the background, and a graphic set. So the graphic set we're using is Taffer Pastel Cyrillic Diagonal. Those words mean anything to you? Yeah, I used to be a Phobos stan, but when I was looking at you know, recent graphics packs and stuff, I really kind of fell in love with Taffer. I used to do Phobos pastel, so I'm much more of a pastel color person. Can't handle default colors; they burn into my retina. Build. Still W for workshops? Yes. Cabbages. that shit here. Firelight, yes please. Workshop. Build that shit here. Yes please. Firelight. Go my dudes. Need beds up. Tables and chairs. And doors. Need the works, really. Right. We do things again, is it? You? Yes. Let me go remembering things from like 6 years ago. We always start with enough wood to make 7 beds, so... Enter 8, enter 3, 5, 6, 7. You build me 7 doors. 5, 7, then build me cabinets. Do the tables. Oh, that's it. Okay. Good. Everyone get to work. We look at our all... Should we look at all who we got here, huh? So our expedition leader is Adomus, Etabus, and preferences. He feels satisfied at work. Last season he felt satisfied. He is a citizen of the Banded Dagger. He is a member of the Torp Faith. He is a member of the Arena of Urging. An expedition leader of the Arena of Urging. Thus, he arrived at Oslanzanon on the 15th of Granite. He is 79 years old. Ooh. Like, you know, prime of his life. Born on the 7th of Slate, year 171. He's got sideburns. Clean shaven. He has a very long moustache. Arranged in double braids. His very long beard is arranged in double braids. Oh, he likes his double braids. His very long hair is arranged in double braids. Yep, definitely likes his double braids. His somewhat narrow ears have large hanging lobes. His nose bridge is slightly convex. His hair is russet. His skin is pale pink. His eyes are aquamarine. Oh, he's a quick healer. He's agile and tough. But he's got a bit of a bad constitution. Oh, he likes green glass. We're in luck. His earlobes are in double braids. He has difficulty with words, so he's not a good speaker. He likes his craft orphanmanship. Friendship is one of the finer things in life. Oh, good on you. Domus. Believes in honesty. Greatly respects artists and their work. Really respects that they take their time to master the skill. Deeply respects those that work hard in their labours. Values family greatly. This guy is like ideal. Finds merrymaking and partying worthwhile activities. Values cooperation. Values martial prowess. Values leisure time. Respects commerce. Respects fair dealing and fair play. Finds nature somewhat disturbing and values knowledge. Okay, he's a little bit of a... He doesn't like the outdoors so much, huh? Everything on this guy is double braided. Everything. His fingers are double braided. Like he walks around with his fingers crossed over. Likes introspection. Dreams of crafting a masterwork one day. He lives orderly, organized and neat. He doesn't generally think before acting. Oh, he's a bit rash. He often feels discouraged, don't we all? He generally acts impartially, and he is rarely moved to mercy. Oh, you're not merciful. He doesn't cling tightly to ideas and is open to changing his mind. He doesn't mind a little tumult and discord in day-to-day living. He tends to consider what others think of him. He occasionally overindulges. This guy is just like a reasonable dude. Alright. Back to work, everyone. His body hair is in double braids. He has his own sweater. Nightcast, what haunted imagery have you created? Not okay. This is not okay. Put some stockpiles down, huh? The food indoors, I guess. Any of the wood we have gets ASAP. Cheers. Cheers, lads. Take a go. I do need an adult. I have been severely harmed. We have a bed, right? Because that guy's been doing some stuff. Oh yeah, we do. 3. Stuff. I can also... Yeah. I have heard we can also do farming. What? We have... Where the hell does grass come from? I mean, I know we had mountain in here, but... Did I just ignore the fact that there was grass here? No, this was all white sand before, wasn't it? Yeah, this was all white sand before. That's hilarious. True, Nightcast. How do we do plants and shit now? Plants. Do some plant gathering. Nothing to gather here because it's all new growth. How do we lay down farmland? Farmland, bros. Zone? It's a zone, right? Used to be a zone? Alright. Yeah, it is. Is it? Want you to be Bones. I think I was thinking of pen and pasture. Dating. Goblins here, after all, they're just very small and made from chlorophyll. Building? Farm plot. Yeah, it is. It's always been farm plot and dumb. Might be. No, it's crazy it might sound. Alright, they need to have the bloody stuff. It worked in. Lads. Ladettes. Armor. This. Cabro. Cabro! Shock. These. Fertilize. Yeah. Exactly, you got it. Spring seeds if you can find them. I don't think you will. Unless we brought some above ground seeds with us, which I don't know that we did. But if we do, we do. Going down here, lads. Oh, you're done. Nice. Food. Cheers. Built all the beds. Oh, more than 5 beds, right? I requested more than 5 beds. Door. Chalk doors, gross. Just gross. odds. All underground goodies. Yeah, then. I think the easiest way would downstairs, like here. Layer of soil. A layer of soil, I mean, we can grow on incorrect. Upstairs. I don't think we can plant directly on sand. I have to bucket some here. Say I can't. Pit pond. Okay, pit pond. Yeah, okay. Dwarves, go water it. Set up a path. Why not? Zone. Cats. With that shit. Oh, this shit. haven't taken water from there, huh? Probably need to assign a water source. So that'll do. Well, let me do a little show and tell. Part of it is learning the legend, right? It's like looking at any picture and going, what is this? Except it's a little more complicated because they're characters from a keyboard and you've got to figure out like what that means. So these pluses here, these are like doors. These are round doors. The different color between them shows that they're made of different things. So this one here is a chalk door and this one here is a gabbro door, like different kinds of rock. Any of this is wall, like rough hewn from the ground or wall, like not placed. These little 8s are beds. These are all tables. This is a dwarf, this strange D. Very textured. These division symbols are barrels that have things in them. These little purple commas are seeds of different kind. Any like circle that you're seeing here, that's a boulder made of the rock that we've dug out. So that in RimWorld terms would be a chunk. So we've got all these chunks laying around. If we, these X's here are what are called up-down stairs. It's just a stair which the dwarves can travel up and travel down. Versus only traveling up or only traveling down. So we have this column. What I'm doing here is I'm going up and down Z levels. So here I'm going up. Let me scroll out here. Maximize the view. See the entire map. So if I... So here's the valley floor. And you can see these are the valley walls. And up the side here. But if I go up, you can see the topography of the land change. Right? So if I keep going down, sneezing fit. Okay, I think. So, we're looking at the valley floor now. If I keep going down, we can see like how this river actually carves into the ground. Right? Not just some sort of layer on the top level, it's actually got depth to it. Carves through the valley. We've also got this down here. Is like a pasture that I'm trying to set up for growing underground crops. And there is the downward column of stairs that I've built. No, not at all, Bugs. I've for some reason had exploding sinuses all day. I have no idea why. White mountain heather. Dense cotton grass. Cool. Seen that before. Been growing while we've been doing stuff. So if we keep going down and down and down, eventually get to where I'm building a little community for our dwarves. With a meeting hall, where all these tables are. Some bedrooms, which is where those doors and beds are. The pantry. Some workshops. This one's a carpenter's workshop for working with wood, and this one's a mason's workshop for working with stone. Most, if not everything in this fort, will probably be made of stone and glass. We're in a desert. That's right, Nanian. I mean, it is the explanation was prompted by you, but it's more for everyone looking at this going, what the hell is going on? Because it is. You look at it and you go, what the hell is going on? If you don't know what you're looking at. I remember the first time that I saw Dwarf Fortress, I couldn't pass what was happening, and I didn't go back to the game for years. Until I started watching a Captain Duck tutorial on it. And, through Captain Duck I was able to start, and his explanation of what he was doing, I was able to start visualizing what was going on. Exactly, Atomic. Krug Smash these days is probably the guy to go to do it, because he puts art with his Let's Plays, which really puts these little symbols into context. Really helps you get your imagination going with what you're looking at. Still have laying around up here, I think probably be furniture and stuff. Is it that far? Thank you. Gypsum. Stockpile out there. Everything else. Okay. That should handle everything that's left up top. Yeah, right, Jadexy. Oh, we'll get back to that in 1.16 modded for sure, Bugs. It's definitely, I plan on doing that sort of thing. Even if people don't know what's going on, if they just enjoy hearing my voice, you know, I'm all here for that. All here for that. need one last table. Bunch of the pub's filled with dead cats because of the emergent behaviours. True. They get alcohol in their paws, and then they lick their paws clean, and they get drunk as a result. Duh, perfect sense. I have to look something up here, because it's obviously changed between when I did it and now. Dwarf Fortress. Wet. Nearly. Zone. Yeah, exactly. Dryland. Layers of soil, more than 1 sea level thick. Ground soil tiles. Yeah, but I want mud. Pond irrigation. Like a channel tile down from a tunnel. Room below. So put it here. Pond. Pit pond. Pond. Oh, do the job. So I think what that information gave me was that I needed to have a water source. That is a lie. There's a river right here. Water source. In case that was unambiguous. Water source. Remove this zone. Now pit pond. Do it. There you go. I think what I might actually have to do is up ramp. Up ramp here. So rather than that being a sheer cliff, Dwarf can't like navigate. Might be able to let that be a water source. upon inappropriate building. The hell? I think we might have to do this the old school way. Pathfinding is the most expensive part. That's where the like whole thing starts to fall apart once you get like lots. I'm gonna dig here. A little more complex. Let's put it that way. Thing is, diggy indeed. Panel. Let's get that done. That's a channel. Now, build workshop. Mechanics workshop. Shove that in here. Orange wood log. Huh. And make me rock mechanisms. Go ham on a biscuit, thanks. Right, now back down here, build. Floodgate. Floodgate. Go back to our mason. Yeah, floodgates. Here, please build me a table. Doors. Door. Floodgate done. Club gate even. Move upstairs or ramps. Floodgate. Dash symbols. Pink things with dot dash symbols. Referring to this. Barrels. Barrels of stuff, in this case milk. Ale. Does it? So we've got the floodgate in place. Good. Oh, Bill. Table. Pavement. Bill. Siege engines, workshops, furnace. Straps or levers? Here. Hey, Breacher. Any day, somebody could build this lever. That would be great. Going pretty well, I think. Got a bit of a problem where we don't have any farmland for our dwarves because we're in the desert, but I'm trying to solve that as we speak. Surely we have flavors. God, what am I looking? Taken off fortress set. Unit list. Oh, the butcher. Labor. Ah, here we go. Okay. Engineering. Mechanics. Good job. Now that guy will try to install a lever. Yeah, I would be using Dwarf Therapist, but for some reason it hasn't been connecting. So yeah, I have to do it the manual way. Oh, that was quick. Got done. We want to new task. Link to floodgate. Highlight floodgate. Chalk mechanisms. Good job. Mechanism 1. Two. Task. Pull the lever crank. So this should open the floodgate. Goes. Gate open. Excellent. Now we just channel out some ground. Like that. See the water rush in. Like that. And pause because that's going to happen quickly because it's a river. And closed. Oh. Water in there. Gonna get nice and wet. I think 1 and 2 they can wade in, so that's good. Dig out some more sand. Shouldn't get killed. Yeah, they're fine. Once we can spread that water out enough, it'll start evaporating, leaving it muddy. If it's muddy, we'll be able to axe or something. Dusting of mud, right? So that's what we want. Muddied waters, yeah. Okay, so it's not immediately going to spread out to that bottom corner there, but it'll start evaporating and then we can start putting crops down, which is huge for the sustainability of this fort. Get out of here, water. Nobody likes you. Hot. Make it my bigly. Yeah. Good. Let's unplot again. Fiver. Fiver. Cool. So you'll get built and we'll do plump helmets, like cave wheat, something else. Yes, I do indeed have Elite Dangerous Dark Preacher. In fact, I installed it. And I was thinking about playing it a little bit later. Last 2 hours of the stream. There we go. Do plump helmets. No, don't do plump. Pigtails. Yeah, to make cloth. This one. Oops. This one, the cave wheat. I think I'm going to give my first little fly around without help, but thank you very much. Sweet. Cave wheat, pigtails, we good. Alright, farmers, get to work. Something we want to consider though is wool. Isn't it huge? Firelight. The firelight. I have an Xbox controller. Certainly do not have a Hosen or whatever it's called. Migrants have arrived. Hooray! New dwarves. If they're just hanging out at the edge. Like, you guys want to do that? That's... Yes. True, Judd. You boys just hanging out there. Huh? Oh, they're not. Wait, yes they are. What's going on here, friend? Bob Evididalore, the miller. Grey baby alpaca. Pod Ugathanin. They don't have anything to do, I'm not sure. They have things to do. My graphics set isn't working. The hell? Color is, but not the. No. No, I don't think you do need. Eyes. Because, no, I think dwarves catch fish with their hands. If you're just learning to play Dwarf Fortress Wiki is your best friend. Slow with that boulder, sir. Yeah, true. Good to know whether you've got rocks, metal. Metal, generally speaking, looks like star. Not have. Seems. Floor can. Working stone detailing. Units. Because the the cutter should probably stone detailing. Units. Hunter should probably something. Detailing. Okay, good. Dudes to smooth some stuff. We have actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new people. I need 6 new bedrooms. Now they can just make do. Here. baddies don't get in. Baby up. Need the deal with it approach. This. Look yellow. Yeah, there we go. People smoothing things now? Hell yeah. Why is hell? Door. Firelight. Now, we look. Study. Tiny. Like. Done. 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 Room. Done. Make bedroom done. So make bedroom done. That and bedroom done. And make bedroom done. So smoothing things makes dwarves happy because it's not just gross, rough stone. Not like looking at a cave wall anymore. It's like looking at something intentional. Probably do with assigning some more tailors. Thickod. Hey, Thickod. I would like you. Mason and stone detailer. Then Locum. My dude. I'd like you. Stonecrafter. Stone detailer. Go doc. Like you do farming. Plant gathering. Plant process. Soap maker. Missed him. Right, well, you seem to want to do doctoring, so we'll make you do actual doctoring. No food available. Dear God. I already hit that moment. Hoping I'd get those plants done sooner, but... Well, there's a couple of things to gather. This is honeybees, and this ants. Cool. Ah, you're talking about the manager, Judd. So the manager, you have to first give the job of a manager to one of your dwarves. Like, for example, we don't have the manager yet available, but it's under locations and occupations. But then what you want to do is you want to go to... Oh, J? Yeah. J for jobs and then M for manager. And here you can assign work orders, which are in perpetuity. And the dwarf who's assigned manager will, every day he'll go and make sure that those stocks are kept up and those jobs are assigned. We ought to build workshop the 3 kind out of Gabro. We're gonna have to start slaughtering. Didn't get that farm set up in time. Folks are hunting vermin for food. That's good news. Good news, I mean the complete opposite. Come on, get the butchery done. You're not gonna solve the hunger situation by not getting the butchery done. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, definitely is no food available. Hey, Mr. Roo. Yeah, I know they're starving. I need you to build the butchery. If you plan on not starving. Just saying. Yeah, we got to the whole planting thing a bit late. Should have been priority number 1, and I made it priority number 6. might come back from this, but we get butchery made. Yeah, doesn't RimWorld look great, Rhino Man? Yeah, I don't think these dwarves are gonna get this butcher shop done. Oh dear. Well, it is 10. So we should abandon the fortress to ruin. I'd like to restart at this place again. So... yes. But I'm going to fire up Elite Dangerous for the first time ever. Because it was $8 New Zealand. Happy birthday, Larian. But we may only give it an hour, guys, because my sinuses are being the worst. Like an early night tonight. I say early, but it's 11 PM. Probably be in my best interest. That's what we're here for, though, Nanian, right? We're here for the noob experience. I'm not blowing up my first character. What am I really doing here, you know? Okay. Dangerous. Got the DLC. Okay, cool. Since have Horizons. What? Play Elite Dangerous or play Elite Dangerous Horizons? I assume play Elite Dangerous Horizons, right? Otherwise, why did I get the thing? So is that yes, play Horizons? Okay, cool. $360 controller. Saying the old actually makes sense. Hero, I appreciate that. Oh hell, here we go. Out. Just go. consent commit. Linked. Good. I just confirm it. Are you slow? Are you slow? Verification code. Purchase or redeem Elite Dangerous. I did. Did though. Did though. I am changing game, yeah. Wait, what? Is that why I'm coming up against this? Changing it to Elite Dangerous, and I'll change it once we're in. No point in changing it before we're in. Please purchase / redeem Elite Dangerous to continue. I hate this. Please complete registration in your browser before closing the launcher. But I did, though. I hate this shit. Okay, now, again, do the verification. Next. Oh, I'm gonna... I will murder you, game. Frontier ID, name, email, platform, Frontier. And then you go to authorized applications. We have encountered an error processing. Busted. I did log in there, Atomic. But when I click on... Oh, what the f... Oh, that's a different link. Crap. What is this process? Enter your game code. Where here I'm meant to... Not find the number I meant to put into the redeem code. Redeem code here? Oh, apparently worked itself out. Click play now. Windows wants me to... Yes, it's seriously not a virus, I promise. Hey. There we go. Stuff. It's having a hard time capturing that though. For some reason. Preparing shaders. Oh, I'm aware it's not full screen. It's actually full screen. It is full screen for me. It's just not full screen for you. I don't have a ship. This is my first time launching this game entirely, Bugs. I have no idea what I'm doing. The most I've seen of this game is an 83, or an 85, an 86 even, an 87, an 88, now a 9. Can you believe it? It's gone to 90. Now 92. This is so far into the game. I'm doing it. Hundo. Hardware detection. Yes. Hi. Okay, good. Now. Jesus Christ. Where the heck is my... Here it is. Oh. Get out of my life. You? Right, there we go. Woo! Yes! Good lord. Now it's fixed. Ah. Ooh. That's a cool shader.
Welcome to Mawson Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks.
Oh, you know what? I didn't check or
My name's
change.
Theo Acosta, and I'll be running
Audio.
a Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time.
Woohoo!
Oh, and before...
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Right there.
A series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display.
Okay.
Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
You say that. Oh, okay. Not the stick.
Ship release confirmed. Auto launch sequence underway.
The beauty of auto launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
Tum-ty-tum. Get out of here, yous.
Remarkable, isn't it? For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought.
Now. Can't do anything. There we go.
Here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements.
Yes, sir.
A ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now.
Okay. Pitch. Got it. More.
Good. Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards.
Turns like a bitch, though, doesn't it?
Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position.
No. I want to fly. That's a better view.
Your throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust. As before, push the throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving. Inputs confirmed. Looks like you've got the hang of individual controls. Let's see if you can put them all together. Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is designed for the novice pilot.
Roll for space station
Fly through the
initiative.
center of the first checkpoint. You'll notice that they change color as you fly through them.
Oh. Wonderful.
And we're off. There's no time limit, so maintain a comfortable speed while you familiarize yourself with the controls.
Don't mind, I'm just gonna go max speed.
Rolling and pitching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly.
No kidding. Oh.
If you feel like you aren't in full control, zero your throttle and take a moment to get your bearings.
I'm gonna have to back up from that one. My ship is still capable of backing up. That did not turn as tightly as I had hoped. So I couldn't do the whole course in full speed after all. See? God, I hate the way this thing moves. Descent the same.
It's good practice to consider the angle and speed of your approach.
Not
See
an
the blue
angle
marker
and speed,
beside the
sir.
throttle gauge. This indicates the optimum turning speed.
Oh shit.
If a collision throws you off course, slow down and reassert control of your ship.
Fuck you, I'll
You're
do what I
approaching
want.
a particularly sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps.
Dude, I just want to live my life, okay? Ooh. Fuck you, you can't do what you tell me. Fuck you, can't do what you tell me. Fuck you, can't do
Your
what you
ship's
tell
boost
me.
function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely.
Aboosh. I said aboosh.
That's the last checkpoint. The Sidewinder is an agile craft.
It's not agile, I'll agile you.
A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard. This represents a nearby beacon, which you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation.
You're a beacon.
Target the beacon before we continue.
A or T to target the beacon. A.
You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first.
Hard point.
Good. Most external modules are installed on
Oh,
hardpoints.
by hard points you mean my
weapons.
guns.
Control is back with you. The beacon is relatively small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it. Watch your speed here. We intend to scan the object, not become one with it.
Okay, it was relatively small. Objects may appear something. Yeah. Went a complete kilometer out from it by boosting.
You can scan the beacon now.
Or I can use the very, very, very slow yaw. Turn my ass around. So I can see what I'm looking at. Oh, beacon. There you are. Friend. Right trigger. Yes, right trigger. I'm not close enough.
Well done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with network interfaces and various data points. You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude. First, ensure that the ship is correctly secured. Your landing gear, cargo scoop, and hardpoints must all be retracted. When you're ready, throttle up and engage Super Cruise.
Friendship drive.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Friendship drive.
All readouts look good. You're now accelerating towards a velocity comparative to the speed
I get
of
that
light.
it says
As you
frame
can
shift,
see,
but it did sound like
Cruise
friendship.
can navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes. Usually you'll retain control in Super Cruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path.
It was just the voice
Take
acting,
time
to be
familiarize
honest.
yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you. In the top left of your HUD is the comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right is your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you. Ah, there we go.
Oh, we're going the
Welcome
speed
to
of
light
light.
speed.
We're definitely going faster than the speed of light now. See, chat, maybe it did
Watch
say
the
friendship.
distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination.
So, I think he means the blue, right?
Your next lesson will introduce the basics of combat. Several static and mobile targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship. We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking. And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier. Astronomical bodies have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect.
Hello.
The frameshift drive is disengaged. Welcome to the combat zone. Before you start shooting, however, try analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner.
This, and then this. Do I have to be closer? Closer. Why can I not accelerate? Oh, press A to target. Okay, whoops. Oh, target. Definitely target.
Well done. It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them. Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group.
X plus RB.
You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently. Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters.
Okay, I get it. What is A doing?
All
Yeah, no kidding.
Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Why not give them a try? Your cannon will automatically reload until the ammunition supply runs out. Meanwhile, your laser will fire until the capacitor is depleted, at which point it will need to recharge. Try targeting the canister you're aiming at.
No. Okay, fine.
Quota achieved. Let's dial up the challenge a notch,
well,
shall we?
Um,
An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire.
shut up, phone. I am piloting a ship.
Target destroyed.
Nice work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets. Another craft has arrived. This
Seriously?
one is fitted with a shield generator.
I was decelerating.
Your burst laser is
No,
a
it wasn't. I was
which
accelerating.
excels at stripping away a
Whoops.
target's shields.
What did he tell me? Ah,
I recommend targeting your opponent during combat.
really? That's good.
Notice how your reticules move towards your target. Your ship's gimbaled weapons offer a degree of aiming assistance.
Oh, I forgot to change the game. I'm so sorry. If I wasn't in the middle of shooting a thingy, I would. Ah. I got badly off course by stumbling about. Was I meant to change firing? Data link. Hard points retracting. Hard points deploying. Unfortunately, I was busy hitting space debris when he was telling me about shielded drones. Right, okay, so I just didn't take down the shield is what I'm learning. Dude, come back here. Dude, come back here. Come back here, though. Dude. The fuck? Stop circling me. Oh my lord. Why does this ship turn like shit? Also, why is my laser not shooting? No. Because it's the data link scan. But wasn't it RBX to change my firing group? That just retracts. Yeah, the bigger problem right now is RBX. LBX? No? Right trigger X? Left trigger X. I don't want to use the data link. Game. I can't get back to my weapons. Right button, X. It's just retracting and... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Bugs. That's why I keep saying RBX, because that's the instruction I was given to change my weapon firing group. But RBX is not doing anything. It's just acting as if I'm not holding RB. I am pressing the A button. It's still just the data link scanner, my dog. See? That's what happens when I try and weapon groups. It's just retracting and deploying. I am holding right button. I promise you. I'm not trying to pull wool over anyone's eyes and pretend like it's bugged out when it's not. Yeah. Cycle firing group. LB or RBX, and I've tried both. I'll try N. Yeah, there we go.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Well done. Your final target has dropped into the area. This
Yeah,
time
I'm
your
using
opponent will
defaults.
fight back, but its damage capability has been greatly reduced. Your target will not react until it registers shield damage. Engage when ready.
Ah. Oh, I saw decent damage on it. There it goes.
Target destroyed.
That was the last target. Even if you're planning on a peaceful career, understanding the basics of combat is vital for a pilot's long-term survival. For advanced combat information, you should refer to the pilot's handbook, which we'll cover in more detail soon. The next step of your evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system.
Yeah, sorry,
On this
Lazy
occasion, your
Lone.
ship's
I
computer
was
has
just
placed
having a
your
lot of
destination for you.
bullshit happen
We'll
on
cover
screen
target
to
destinations manually
deal
soon.
with that. I can do that now.
The mass lock indicator.
Alright. I was playing Dwarf Fortress, to be clear. Wasn't just trying to pull in views. So I'm not sure why I'd want to feel Dwarf Fortress view is fairly dangerous. Oh. Alright, should be all fixed. I think I have the right to have a potty mouth when the game's not working as advertised.
The mass lock indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds, engage the FSD.
Cannot comply.
Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, that time it sounded like frame shift. Don't have dangly bits. Boosh. I'm in the unknown. Oh god. It's a sun.
Technology has made the task of leaping between star systems appear trivial. Never let this simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved. Your next stop is Quello Station. This time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach. Open the external interface panel to your left and select the navigation tab.
Go left. D-pad left X. Which is not
Highlight
weird.
the starport in the location list and then select Supercruise Assist. It's the second option.
Open the star map. What'd you say?
If you're lost, exit the external panel and start over. You can take your time to familiarize yourself with the panel controls.
Oh, Colo Station. Okay, got it. Like X left. Got it. Okay. Now I want to go to Colo Station. Lock destination. And go.
It seems you've forcibly disengaged the FSD. An urge to test the functions of your ship is understandable, but you have to reach Quello Station to complete the assessment.
I pressed Y
Hold on
once.
and aim towards your target before initiating the FSD.
Oh, is this the? This is the thing, isn't it?
Frameshift drive charging.
This is it all goes wrong.
Ready to engage.
Yeah.
Three, two, one. Engage.
You were already in Supercruise, but I had stopped still in front of a sun. Don't understand. Shouldn't I be moving for Friendship Drive? Okay, X. X left. Polio Station. Supercruise Assist.
With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target.
Wait.
The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient.
Ah! I lost. Here we
Good.
go.
Your ship is now bound for Quello Station.
Quello. Quello. Quello.
Let's take a
Cholera.
moment to review the interface panels either side of your chair.
Baruga Beluga.
The external panel is primarily used to interact with the galaxy around you. For example, you can access maps, display contracts, and review nearby objects. Meanwhile, the internal panel displays information about you and your ship. You can adjust module functions, check your records, and access the codex, among other things.
Oh, well, we have to get the Beluga, don't we?
New pilots often wonder what their first step into the galaxy should be. The pilot's handbook is a great source of help in this regard. It details a variety of professions and how to outfit your ship for them. The handbook also offers advice on various ship functions that aren't covered in this evaluation. You can find the pilot's handbook in the codex, accessible on the home screen via the internal interface panel. The trails moving around you are FSD wakes. Your ship is also emitting one. The position of each correlates with their respective sensor display icons. In a moment, we'll be going through the docking process. This will cover docking permissions and a standard landing pad approach.
By standard, you mean there's non-standard? Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Quello Station. This is the final stretch. You'll dock here shortly, but I'd like you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first. Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space. They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities. Most pilot business is conducted via the Starport Services interface. I recommend familiarizing yourself with this screen when docked.
Why is the target to the left of the letterbox?
Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor. We'll be using the docking computer for this landing. You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first. Whichever method you use, all ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad. To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then select Quello Station in the list, followed by Request Docking in the Information panel.
Docking permission authorized. Docking assist has been engaged.
You've been assigned Landing Pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad. Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered.
True atomic. Also, their choice of music for this? Perfect. Well, that's when you take over manual docking, right? And you just go, like, full throttle through the letterbox.
The docking computer will now demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing. Landing gear must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Landing gear deployed.
moment, the sensor display will switch to the precision approach display, which helps you accurately set belly down on the landing pad.
Oh.
Docking procedure complete. Engaging pad restraints. Let's get your ship ready.
Congratulations, Commander. Your evaluation has been successful, and a license is being assigned to you as I speak.
Oh, that's good.
We just need to
You didn't
finalize
dock
your
me for
credentials.
flying face
Enter
first
the
into
hangar
the
to exit this
megaship.
evaluation.
Exit the hangar, huh? Oh, into hangar. What? Select into hangar to complete your assignment. Eh?
It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy. The manner in which you do so is up to you.
Oh. My commander name. Well. Really God, if someone's taken that. Okay. Good. The difference. Military ops. Okay, we'll take that one. 25 tons. Ship name. Me. No. Why aren't you letting me type? Oh. Danish pasty. So how do you spell pasty? It's paste. It's like the shape of a Danish pasty, right? Check. Danish pasty. I suppose they come in all sorts of shapes, but damn, okay. I am looking at chat. But it no longer fits, you see. We have to come up with something else. What the fuck? Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Mouse lock has gone all screwy. Never alt tab. Oh, that's bad. Okay, hang on. Sting. Right. Stray. Nice.
Welcome to your new ship, Commander. Your pilot's Federation license has been issued, and you're free to traverse the galaxy as an independent pilot. Before launching for the first
Resignation.
time, allow me to quickly introduce the basic interface for mission contracts. Almost all pilots will use the mission board at some stage. A contract has been assigned to you. Active missions are displayed in the Transactions tab of the external interface panel. This time you'll need to travel to Mawson Dock in the Dromi system. You can select these destinations on the navigation screen of the external interface panel. If you'd like to practice your journey first, I recommend the training simulations accessed via the internal interface panel. To review what we've discussed, select your comms panel and scroll through the recorded text. I'll contact you at Mawson Dock if you decide to complete this mission. If you choose to take a different path, then I wish you luck, Commander.
Oh well, no fuel scoop for me. I think graphically they've got similar styles. Eva's more controlled like an RTS though. Yeah, I've got 1,000 credits. I have no idea, Bugs. You're asking me questions I haven't even got answers to yet. I just press start. Sure, my scanner is glitching out. Oh, nice atomic. Okay, so anyway. Want that. And navigation. Show me. Oh, do I not have... Okay, Drummy's this way. It would take 7 light years to get there. So that's good. Oh, mass lock, because I'm near the thingy. Boosh. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Am I at Dromy? It said it was going to take a year, but it didn't. X left. Okay. So where the crap in Dromy did he want me to go? X left. Transaction. Welcome. Mawson Dock. That one. Super Cruise Assist. Line with target? Where's my alignment? Here? Yeah. Oh? Ah, here, okay. Ooh, sorry. Sorry! Trying. A complimentary gift? There we go, preacher. I thought that might be you. Oosh.
Delay seat Romeo, Oscar Romeo. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Hi, preach. No, I don't want to reverse. Is not what I wanted. Thanks. What I did want was to go X left. Contact Morse and Dock. We're stalking.
Clearance denied. Decrease distance to 7.5 kilometers.
Oh. My apologies, madam. $7.5. Yeah, so we're off by a quarter of a kilometer, it's fine. Dock. Docking.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 4-3. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Oh, that's actually really helpful. Thank you, Bugs. So the letterbox is always dead center of the clockwise rotation. Got it. Perpendicular to the clockwise rotation. Da dee da dee dee da dum diddy dee. La da 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 dee da doo doo. Landing pad 43. At least it's getting me there. At least it's getting me there.
in the center of your dashboard. Then select the mission board from the General Services list on the left of the presented screen. You'll be able to hand in your assigned mission to the Pilots Federation representative here. This will formally complete the mission. Well done, Commander. You've proven that you can travel between systems and navigate the mission board. From this point on, you'll be choosing your own missions. A variety of contracts are available throughout the galaxy that require a skilled pilot.
Neat.
Once again, there are training missions available to practice a variety of controls and challenges. The Pilot's Handbook, found in the internal interface panel, also provides a wealth of advice on most professions. I'll look forward to watching your progress, Commander. Make us proud. This is Theo Acosta, signing off.
Night. Night? Nice. Right, so, I think we're gonna leave it there, folks. I'm gonna come back to Elite Dangerous, though. Well, I know I will be coming back to Elite Dangerous, but I mean for streaming. 'Cause it's cool, and I would love the, back pilot assistance, the co-piloting. Be good. I plan on doing mining, I think. I'd like to be a miner. And cargo hauler. Sounds good. Space trucking and space digging. You know? And then I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll give mining a go before I evaluate my opinion of it. Sure you understand. Will that be there tomorrow, Preach? Because I'm about to abandon ship. Okay, cool. Right. Yes. Sorry, we're wrapping up an hour early because my sinuses are exploding, and I think I need to get some sleep. So that's how I'm going to handle that. But thank you all for joining me tonight. Let's find somebody to raid. How about Twitch? No, that I had. Oh yeah, okay. No, Twitch, stop. T-Love Tech. Yeah. Love Tech. Let's give him some love. I know I've already rated him once or twice in the last week, but I think he needs the encouragement. Because he just recently got booted from Mixer. Well, Mixer shut down. He didn't get booted. But we support our friends here, so raid T-Love Tech. Let's go. So, folks, thank you all for coming tonight. It's been a riot, some Dwarf Fortress, some Elite Dangerous, and time to go say hi to T-Love Tech.